Good morning and welcome to Europe No Money Day 6. I have just woke up in the hotel. It's 11:30 a.m. I need to run, shower, and pack within 30 minutes. Why do I always do this to myself? Now, I know I said this a lot of times, but this bed's the comfiest one in the series so far. I actually have a crazy story about this hotel. Don't let me forget to tell you guys. Before that, I've got to run. Little hint of where we're going today. Almost done with the run now. I don't know what day this is, 1065 maybe. My lights in the hotel work, so showering in the dark. Packing all up. Okay, that was my quickest pack up yet. I'm very impressed. Now, we have a big day ahead of us. I think I'm all packed up. Let's go. All right. I had a bunch of cleaners try and barge into my room. I have an idea to save some money on this hotel. All of my lights stopped working and I had to shower in the dark and everything, so. Okay, just wrapped up the editing in the hotel lobby. Now, we're gonna go over to the Arc de Triomphe, but first, we gotta sneak on the metro. Okay, goodbye hotel. It is another sunny and hot day in Paris. Thankfully, I love it when it's just sunny and hot. Like, it is so miserable when it's cloudy or rainy or anything anywhere. I hate that. Anyways, let me tell you guys a funny story about that hotel. So I came to Paris about 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago with my family. It was me, brother, and my dad, and we came to that exact hotel. Last night my brother texted me saying, "Are you at the same hotel that we stayed at?" And I was like, "No, what do you mean?" He was like, "Yes, you are." I was like, "No," because I thought we were closer into Paris, you know what I mean? We were close to the Eiffel Tower. Well, it ends up that is the exact same hotel. Just coincidentally, I had stayed in that exact same one. Out of the hundreds of ibises, the hundreds of hotels, thousands of hotels in Paris, I somehow chose the exact same one that we stayed at 3 years ago. But I thought it was super funny, and I literally came to run down here, and I just thought it was like a crazy, just full circle moment. Anyways, we're gonna head into the city. We have about 4 hours left here in Paris before I leave to another city, but I'll tell you guys more about that soon. For the rest of the time we have here in Paris, let's head into the city, and let's go see what we can get up to. No idea which way I need to go. We have made it to the metro. Just like that. I really do not recommend it, but it's either that or it's a 2-hour walk again, so. Oh, it's quiet today. I'm gonna get my own seat. This metro ride is so awesome. Like, just look at this. Like, the buildings in Paris are beyond the coolest, definitely. If I'm right, this is the line that it's like very famous of tourists too, because you get like a very cool angle of the Eiffel Tower on it. If I'm right. I've never done it, I've always wanted to. So if it's the right one, we'll get a super cool view. Was the right one. Doesn't get more fresh than this. Can't see him, but he's playing those things. If the Okay, we are at where we need to be. It's too easy. It is too easy. Paris, you have made it too easy. I'm sorry. You really have. Anyways, we're gonna have to go back on that line 6 later on whilst we head towards the train station. So we're gonna hang around this area this afternoon. And after I show you guys this, we're gonna head to McDonald's, stock up on some food, and then we're gonna head towards the train station. I couldn't make time for it in yesterday's video, and I know I had to come here while I was in Paris for you guys, so here we are. Unfortunately, obviously I don't have money, so I won't be able to go to the top of it, which would be super cool. But here it is. The one and only. I find it very hard to tell the scale of the Arc de Triomphe, like from the floor, especially to the camera. But it doesn't look that high, but it's also huge. But from far away, it also doesn't look huge. But then at the same time, it does. So it's very awkward, like, but it is huge. Like, don't get that. It's huge. I said this in yesterday's video about the Notre Dame. It's like, the hours and days and months and years and decades of works that goes into this, and every single individual part is crazy. Every sculpture, it's mind-boggling. Well, I went to the top of this about 2 years ago, and it doesn't look that high, like I just said, but you can generally see the whole entire city, and it's the most awesome view. So I really wish I could go up top today, but unfortunately I can't. Next time, I promise. And I don't bring promises, so. And down the street, right here, is generally one of the most expensive streets in Paris. Like, the stores are insane. It took 30 years to build that. 30. Imagine how much buildings and houses and estates and neighborhoods you can build or bring built in 30 years. That took 30 years to build that one building. They are by far, like, those buildings, just the buildings in Paris, like, they're all just sculpture. They all have this just one design. Every single building here is just different, and it's the coolest thing. I went through the whole city of Copenhagen, everywhere. And these in Paris are the bigger flags than they had in Copenhagen, in Denmark itself. That's crazy, actually, that we have made it all the way to Paris from Denmark, and it only took us like 4 days for that. Thank you for you guys' help. You guys have been amazing. But little reflection on the past week. It looks sick from down the street here. You just see it. That's super awesome. The most exciting thing for me out of this challenge is not getting to get back in my own bed. It's not getting to eat food whenever I want. It's none of that. It is literally getting to take this backpack off. I cannot wait. Like, I wish you guys could feel how heavy this is for your phone or your computer, but honestly, it is so heavy. And for days now, my shoulders genuinely feel like they're just gonna fall off. Okay, I was like a 15-minute walk away from I think it's called the Tricarato building, that looks down on the Eiffel Tower and you can see the whole city. And I remember that yesterday we were meant to go in the vlog, but we didn't, so I'm gonna head over there quickly. It wasn't too bad of a walk, it's like 20 minutes away. And then we can look down over the view of Paris. It's gonna be absolutely packed there. It's like one of the busiest places in Paris. So it's gonna be, I'm interested to see how busy it is. The driving here is so insane. Like, I could generally never ever imagine driving in Paris. Like, okay, there's some roads that's obviously fine, but just in the center, everybody is so brutal. Like, if you are not gone before that light turns green, like a millisecond before, if you're not driving, you're getting absolutely horn blasted by the 50 cars behind you. I am once again hungry and thirsty. I have no money for nothing. My lips are dry. I just hope I don't get dehydrated because it's really warm. I've gone through 2 bottles of water. Thankfully, all the ibises have just free refills in the lobby. So every morning, I've just been filling up my waters. But obviously, once I go out, then they don't last very long. And I can't deliver food to anywhere I'm at. I used a gift card from Nathan again for the McDonald's earlier. And obviously when I'm outside, I can't use like Deliveroo or anything because it has to be delivered to an address. So only when I'm at hotels and stuff. So I'm very hungry, I'm very thirsty, and I have nothing. And generally the looks vlogging that I've had in Paris is probably the worst I've ever had. Like, it has never ever been this bad, I don't think, ever. I think this is a museum, but oh my gosh, look at this. This is huge, huge. Okay, so I'm on the way to the building. It's actually right there. But there's like a little park right in front of it, I think, and there's a bunch of people and a bunch of like ribbons and stuff. So I'm gonna go check out what it is quickly. Okay, it literally just seems like it's just a bunch of bars, food, and everything, but it looks cool. It looks super cool. Anyways, I can't stick around here. I literally have to get to the top ASAP because I'm meant to be leaving to the train station right now, and it takes 35 minutes to get there. Just like that, we have made it. That view is insane, actually. Okay, take a look at this. Okay, that makes me so mad. Like, okay, I will move if you want to take a photo, but I was there filming just on top of the steps, and the lady next to me goes, "Excuse me." I was like, "Yeah." She said, "We're taking photos," and I'm like, "Okay, so am I, so is everybody else." And she was like, "Can you move?" And I was like, "What?" Well, I moved, but oh my gosh. Like, it's actually insane. Okay, we're gonna have to start heading to the metro, but it's gonna be so hard to leave Paris. I love Paris, that's why I had to stay an extra day here. But I know I've been moving quickly city to city to city, and yeah, it's been good to just stay in Paris for a bit. The train I'm going on today is one of the fastest, if not the fastest train in the whole of Europe. First, we gotta take the metro. I need water and food so bad, I'm so hungry. Everybody's drinking ice cream. Everybody's eating ice cream too, and it's just, I wish I could have one. It's fine though, we're ruling the challenge. We're doing Europe with no money. And for those of you who are new to the challenge, or to this video, I'm going from Copenhagen, Denmark, all the way to Geneva, Switzerland with no money. Just to see a community come together and see the locals and meet new people and talk to new people. Okay, this is the one I need. This metro is gonna be packed. Like, I can see the platform now, it is full of people. I needed to go to the bathroom too for like a few hours now, and I can't find any bathrooms. Like, I am dying. So that's why I kind of wanted to go to the airport a little bit earlier, but I'm late, so I just need to find a bathroom. But again, I'll probably have to pay there too. Okay, we are off. I need to go find this other train now. I need Route A. Look at this mess. Oh my god. I honestly completely forgot that Paris has a Disneyland. I just saw a sign towards it, like in the metro. I've never been. No, I think the A route is closed. That means I can't get to the airport stop. I'm trying to rush there. I genuinely don't think it's open. Unless there was a mark on it that it's super busy, but I don't care how busy it is, I just need to get on that train. Okay, these barriers are super hard to get through. I had to go through the exit. I just really hope that at the other station that I'm going to, they don't have the same barriers, otherwise I've been caught. I'm sweating so bad. My train leaves in 20 minutes. I just got on the wrong train to the wrong stop. It took ages to get here. The train takes 15 minutes to get there. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, that's my train. Oh. To one of Europe's quickest trains. We are going on man, oh my gosh, what a rush. Okay, car number 6. Here we are. Oh, I've never ran that quick in my life. Excuse me? Thank you. Okay, we made it and we are off. This goes 250 miles an hour, so this could be the fastest train I've ever been. Goodbye Paris, until next time. It's been about 10 minutes since we left Paris. We're going 190 miles an hour. Oh my gosh. This is a little bit quicker than the metro. Honestly very nice, but they're very strict about where you're sitting. If you're getting up to go to the bathroom or anything else, like they want the least overstimulated as possible. Everybody just sat. Yeah. Okay, Paris is 255 miles away from Lyon. And it's literally taking this train 1 hour and 56 minutes. Anyways, let's go explore it. Honestly, I think the train in the Netherlands is better. But they have the same concept here, I think, where you just press these. Might be auto. Yeah, so you press them down. Here's the toilet. It's not the nicest. It's kind of tight, but it's still very good. Okay, so water. Soap. Paris is obviously taking the mid-northern France, and Lyon is in like the mid-southern France, and it's just insane that in an hour and 50 minutes this train can get you from Paris to Lyon, and in just 3 hours it can get you from Paris to Geneva. It has a lot of different cities it goes to. It goes to Milan, obviously in Italy. It goes to Geneva in Switzerland. It goes to a lot of different cities, Marseille, Nice, everywhere. So I would definitely recommend it. It's been good, it's been smooth, and it's been super, super quick. And for me, I booked this late last night, about 4 in the morning, but for me, it was a 30 euro ticket, which the other train was 5.5 hours long for 38 euros, and obviously for 3 hours less, I was able to do this whole trip for a cheaper price. But I'm not sure if I'll be allowed to go into the first class since they're pretty strict, so let's go back to my seat. I've got to say though, from taking the trains in Europe, how impressed I am of how quiet they are compared to the ones in the UK. But we've been going an average of about 300 kilometers an hour on this trip, and honestly, it is crazy how fast it is. And the seats are great. We are already coming to Lyon. Oh my gosh. Okay, just like that, we have made it to Lyon. Oh my gosh, it's warm here. So I actually just got a message from my family in Geneva. I was just saying that I'll be there pretty soon, and they told me that I have to go to another place because it's gonna be absolutely rammed because Donald Trump is arriving there in the morning, and there's gonna be the biggest protests probably ever. So that's messed me up a little bit on getting to Geneva, but I'm gonna go there regardless. It's gonna be fun. If I get blown up by a Molotov, then that could be a problem for later, but we have made it to Lyon, and the train got here 15 minutes earlier than what it was supposed to. So that means we made it from Paris to Lyon in an hour and like 35 minutes. Okay, I've just got here to Lyon. I'm just getting out of the train station, and I'm trying to think what to do tonight. I could either leave in about 2.5 hours to Switzerland, or do I stay for 8 hours and then leave to Switzerland? I don't know. Now, I've been to a lot of cities, a lot of countries in the last 6 days, and I don't know. I'm gonna spend an hour or two here in Lyon. I'm gonna see how I feel about it, and I kind of just want to quick stop here, I think, and make it over to Switzerland, get closer to that finish line. But I do think that I won't stay here a while. I mean, even before I came out of the train station, I saw 2 people get arrested in the train station. That's never a good sign, but I said this the other day, I try not to judge the city by the people, but the people is what make the city, right? But I'm kind of just walking. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if I'm walking from the center towards the center. I don't know if I'm walking from the bad to the good area. I have no idea. I am really, really hungry though, so I might try to get some food here. Otherwise, I won't eat for another 4 or 5 hours maybe, and that's depending where it's open in Switzerland. So I might try to get some food here. I'm starving. I know I've had it so lucky, and you guys' support has helped me out so much, but it's still been super tough. The nights where I've been out, like tonight, I'm gonna be out on the street, and all I've had so far at 10 p.m. is a burger and some fries. So I know I'm very fortunate still. There's some people that don't have nothing every day, and I can't complain. But it's so hard, and it's definitely changed my perspective on a lot of things. I thought I left Paris, but is there like another Eiffel Tower I don't know about? What is that? I've got to say, the streets are very nice here. It's just I usually always go with my gut instinct, and my gut instinct for some reason telling me to just leave to go to Switzerland. Okay, we're in the square now of Lyon. It is busy, I've got to say, but it doesn't look that bad. It generally is a pretty and a good looking city. I think it's mostly, I know that if I get on a bus tonight, I'll get 2 hours of sleep and it'll be better. I just got here from Paris like an hour ago.
Okay, so you're going to the train station.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a very nice city to stay, like 2 days. And
no, I like it.
Okay, so do have fun.
Yeah, thank you so much. What was your name?
My name is Danny.
I said that.
And you?
Dan.
Dan?
Yeah.
Dan and Danny.
Dan and Danny. Oh, nice to meet you. Have a great night.
You too.
Take care. Okay, I had a conversation with a local. It's good just speaking to some locals. I've spoke to a few locals off camera, but I just never seem to get it on camera, so it's good to speak. I thought he was walking with me though, so I like started a conversation, but unfortunately started having a conversation right outside his door. Fortunately, maybe fortunately, I really am a good old believer in the gut instinct. And even though it is a beautiful, 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 beautiful city, and I really do like it, and I wish I could, you know, come here at daytime and explore the whole place, I just don't feel like maybe being on the streets here tonight is the best thing at all. So we've got a new plan. If you guys have been watching this series, you'll know JJ. Well, JJ just texted me and said, if I need anything, let him know, and that he can get me a train from here to Switzerland. I'm not gonna say where. Here to Switzerland. It's 8 hours long, so I won't have to be on the streets tonight. I have a few transfers, but it keeps me off the street. So I just said, absolutely, if you can. And now we are on the way back to the train station. I've already been here for about 2 hours. It went very quick, actually. But on the way back to the train station, I somehow walked 1.5 miles away without noticing. And I'm gonna order some food to the train station and just stock up that stomach before I get on an 8-hour train ride, because I don't think I'll be eating on that. Well, funnily enough, right after I finished recording that clip, he texted me and that train was for tomorrow. So that leaves me with one option, and I get a bus from here in 45 minutes, but the bus station is 3 miles away, which means I won't be able to walk that in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna have to Uber somehow. Okay, so I just got an Uber booked for me. Apparently it's already here. It literally just got booked right now. I don't know what. Apparently he's here in a blue Toyota. I can't see a blue Toyota anywhere. Hey, how are you?
Bien?
English?
No, French.
No French, I'm sorry.
Don't speak French?
No, I'm sorry.
Ah, you from?
Wales.
Wales.
Yeah. You know where that is?
What?
You know where that is? Wales. Have you heard of it before?
No.
In the UK. Near London?
London.
Next to London, yes.
Okay, yeah. This is.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Merci.
Merci.
How much?
Okay, lights are off. I'm gonna go try to get some sleep. Well, Switzerland, I'm here.